Hey guys, what is going on? Hope you're all having a great day. Today I'm going to be doing some Madden 16 Draft Champions, and I don't have the first 3 rounds of this draft, sorry about that, but right here we're going to go with Gary Barnidge because I like to throw to my tight end a lot, and he looks to be a pretty good tight end. This is, the second or third time I've used him, so I don't know if he's super good, but we'll find out later. And not a very good round here, but we're going to go with Atkins because we need some pressure up the middle, which you'll see in pretty crucial parts of the game later. It really helped us out. So right here we're going to go with the middle linebacker just because I like to have good middle linebackers and linebackers in general to stop the run and help support in the pass. So an offensive line right here, not a great round, but we're going to go with the left tackle because a lot of plays are off tackles, and because now we'll have a pretty strong left side with a good center, a good left guard, now a good left tackle. Not going to go with Tom Bahali, I think that's how you say his name, because he's just too slow for me. So I'm going to go with the cornerback, at least secure one cornerback spot for us. Right here we got Jason Witten and Terrell Pryor and one other dude, but we're going to go with Jason Witten because, like I said, I like to throw to my tight ends a lot, and I do a lot of two tight end plays. So we're going to go with Jones here just to give us some support in the secondary. Look at this. Not even a legend round. It's like a Super Bowl 50 round, and we're going to pick Terrell Davis because we need a good running back. So right here, we're going to go with Torrey Smith just to give us that complimentary receiver. We got Sammy Coates in one of the earlier rounds that I was not able to record. Right here, we don't need Devin McCourty, and we don't need Jamal because we have those spots filled. So we're just going to go with the cornerback, yeah. So right here, we're going to go with Will Allen just to, secure that whole secondary. I could have gone with McCourty now that I think about it and just shifted my other safety to strong safety, but I didn't really want to do that, so I just go with Will Allen here. And then legend round. So right here, we got Rod Woodson, cornerback. He's really good. I'm thinking about getting him, but I need a quarterback, and Colin Kaepernick's a dual threat, so he's pretty much perfect for what I'm looking for. And so we got an 86 overall offense, 82 overall defense, 84 overall. So we're receiving the ball first in this game, which I don't prefer, but it ends up happening anyway. So Cordero Patterson, returns it to about the 22, so a pretty okay return, I guess. So 1st and 10, we're just going to run it with Terrell Davis, see what he can do for us and get the run game going. So handoff, he gets about, 5 yards. So now we're going to go with Owen Trap and just see if we can get 5 yards and get a first down. And then we got that, and we got a little bit more room to do some work, so we do a nice little 10-yard gainish about right there. 3rd and 9 right here. We really would like to get this just to keep the drive alive and to give us a shot at getting at least 3 points. But down we go for a sack. He sacked us, so we're not going to mess around with a 4th and 18 at our 28. We're just going to punt it away. He thought it was going to be a fake punt. So now Sweetness goes back, gets the ball, he's returning it. He jukes me out right there, but special teams covers for him and stops him at about the 15. So we're going to go with cover 2. He has Jameis Winston as his quarterback, and he's got a nice 15-yard gain right there to put him out at the 30. So here we go. He's got another huge gain right here, and he's just, starting to run all over our defense. So at our 48, sorry about that was my friend while I was, So at our 48, he throws it, and he's got another huge completion, but we bring him down. So now he's at our 37 with 40 seconds left in the first. He snaps the ball, he's rolling out, and we sack him right there. And that's going to take him out of field, position. Now it's 2nd and 17. I'm willing to give up little 2-3 yard plays. I just don't want to give up anything big. So we have him in perfect position. He's rolling out with Jameis Winston. And he shoved out of bounds and he fumbles, but the fumble goes out of bounds. So that kind of sucked. He throws for another huge completion right there. Another almost 20-yard gain. And he's steamrolling our defense. He's got another huge completion, and he's down at the 1-yard line for a 21-yard gain. He's about to score a touchdown. Right now, our only hope is really just to hold him to a field goal, but he's got Sweetness right there open. And so there's 6 points for him plus the PAT. That's going to put him at 7. So with 3:10 left in the second quarter, we just would like to get at least 3. Really, ideally, we would want 7 just to. So right here, it's 3rd and 4, and we're just going to throw it over to Gary Barnage, but in double coverage, he drops the ball, which is understandable. But we throw it over to Sammy Coates, and he's got some room. He misses the tackle, and we do a hesitation. Jukes his guy out. We got a block, and he's going, and he's down at the 20. At the red zone, sorry about that. At the 21. And we throw it over, and we got another big completion right there to, I don't even know who that is. So we're going to go hurry up offense, try and catch him off guard. And we're just going to run it in there, or try to run it in there with Terrell Davis. Hand it off, and he's got about 3 yards until he stops. So we're down at the 2-yard line. We're trying to get 7 points, and we're going to throw it over to Whitten, and he's got a nice catch right there. And a touchdown right there. So that's going to put 6 points on the board. We're just going to kick the PAT, tie it up, and leave the rest of the game, or the rest of the half, in our defense's hands. They haven't been doing that good all game, but, we're just going to trust them and hope for the best. So Sweetness makes a pretty crazy catch right there. And so he's returning, and another nice special teams play right there to hold him at the 14. So now he's got the ball. He's looking, throwing, and he's got a huge completion right there to put him at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, 7-7, with 1:01 left. He's got another big completion, and we're able to shove him out of bounds with 56 seconds left. He's at our 39. We need to at least hold him to a field goal or no points, and he's looking, and he's sacked, and he fumbles the ball, and we pick it up, but we stumble over our man, and we're down. But it doesn't matter because we got the ball at his 42 with 46 seconds left. Tied up right here. We'd like to get 7 because he gets the ball at the second half. We're looking, and pressure gets to us, and we're sacked right there. And now we're down at our 47 with 3rd and 21 looking. Just going to throw it up to Gary Barnage, hope that he can catch it, but it's in and out of his hands just like that. And just like that, we're going to punt the ball away on 4th and 21. A terrible punt. I don't know what the heck happened there. But he doesn't catch it, so it's just going to keep bouncing, and it goes down. And so he's trying to break it to the outside, but our special teams, again, just like it's been doing, this whole game stops him. So now with Jameis Winston, he's got 14 seconds left. He's just going to throw it over to his tight end. He's running. He tries to do a juke, but we light him up right there, and he's just going to drain the rest of the clock down. So now he gets the ball in the second half, 3rd quarter right here. Beginning of the second half. He's returning the ball, and special teams does another nice job right there. He's got the ball, 1st and 10. He's looking, and he throws it, and that's just a crazy catch right there. I'm not mad at my DB. I mean, it was good coverage, just crazy catches. And so he's got a pick. Will Allen's got a pick, and he's going to go all the way for a touchdown right there. And that's going to put us up by 7, doing a little celebration into the end zone. He deserves it because that was just perfectly played. I don't know if he panicked and threw it or what, but Will Allen just took it to the house. So now we're up 14-7. We're going to kick it back to him with 3:02 left in the game, or in the 3rd quarter. And so he tries to hurdle us. I don't know why, but it doesn't work, so he's down at the 25. So he rolls out with Jameis Winston. He's looking, and he throws, and he's got another huge completion. And all game, our defense is just not doing anything. I mean, they're causing turnovers, but they're also letting up pretty big plays, even if they've only let up 7 points. And they're just going to throw it and right through my guy's hands, and he's got a nice 15-yard gain right there. That right there made me a little mad because that was just a pick waiting to happen. But he got lucky there, and he throws it, and he's got another huge completion. But now he's got a delay game penalty right there, so that's going to set him back 5 yards. So now 2nd and 15 with 3:44 left in the game, or in the 3rd quarter. And we got him. He sacked, and he fumbled. And we recover the fumble by, and I think that was, I don't even know who that was. But we recover the fumble, and now we've got the ball at his 41 with $1:20 or $1:36 left in the 3rd quarter. Terrell Davis running over dudes, sucking in inches. We're just going to audible it to slants and try and hit Gary Barnidge right here on this play. We're looking for Barnidge, and he's got the pass for the first down, and now it's going to be 2nd and 7. Terrell Davis bounces off of his O-line, and he's got a nice gain right there. It's going to be about 3rd and inches. Hand off Terrell Davis, and he's got the first down right there. So that keeps the drive alive, and we're in his territory, and we're about to score, and we throw it over to Jason Witten. My game lagged right here, don't know why, but he's got a nice pickup right there of about 7 or 8. So he does get the first down there, and we hand it off to Terrell Davis, and he stops short. He's down at the 1. So we're trying to audible the play, but we get a delay game right there, and he actually ends up quitting the game. So that's going to be a win for us. And even if he didn't quit, I think we would have won that game. So that's a win for us, and if you liked what you saw, subscribe for more. We'll have more videos coming out pretty soon. Thanks for watching, and God bless.